Back now in Baltimore. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll try and run for it. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Dontrell Hilliard with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Following the touchdown, here's Cyber down to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go!
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit. To try.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Sack, baby! Sack, baby!
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They go play action with Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Double time, 40.
Hey, 86. He's sneaky, guys. Watch out for 86.
And they take a knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it 8. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? Well, this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now if they stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Caught right side. It's Snead. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Hilliard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. On third down, Hilliard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, Johnson. The former first-round pick, Shane Ray, in on the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On the run, this is Hilliard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Here we go.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll run on first down. Hilliard. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
The 46-yard line.
Here's Hilliard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, it's Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Hilliard, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And they take a knee. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee.
Let's go!
So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended target. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And that'll make it 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Browns, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Sportsmaster / Chris Bell here with you on the postgame show. Browns win 24-17 final. 316 and 291 total offense, Ravens. 176.90 rushing yards, Browns. 226 and 115 passing yards, Ravens. 2016 first downs, Browns. 13-7 power return yards, Browns. 30-22 return yards, Browns. 345 to 334 total yards, Ravens. 2 turnovers for the Ravens, none for the Browns. 9 for 17 third downs, Browns. 5 for 9 Ravens. 2 for 3 fourth downs, Browns. None for 1 Ravens. No 2-point conversions. 3 for 6 red zone, Browns. 3 for 4 Ravens. 3 2 red zone touchdowns, Browns. 1 of the red zone field goals, Ravens. No penalties, Browns. 2 penalties, 20 yards, Ravens. 38-01 and 21-59 time possession, Browns. All right, now time for your highlights. First quarter, Baker Mayfield passed to Demetrius Harris for a 6-yard touchdown, 7-0. Justin Tucker, hold on. 9:22 to go. Justin Tucker, 32-yard field goal is good, 1:48 to go. Second quarter. Lamar Jackson passed to Willie Snead for a 6-yard touchdown, 9:33 to go. 10-7. Austin Seibert, 52-yard field goal is good, 5:38 to go. 10-10. Third quarter now. 1-yard rush by Dontrell Hitler for a touchdown, 9:43 to go, 17-10. Yeah? Good. Yeah. Fourth quarter, 2-yard rush by Dontrell Hitler for a touchdown, 13:35 to go, 24-10. Lamar Jackson passed to Willie Snead, 4-yard for a 4-yard touchdown, 24 with 10:35 to go, 24-17 your final. And that's it. Okay, tomorrow night we'll have Cincy in Pittsburgh at 7:30. Till then, I'm Sportsmaster / Chris Bell. Good night.